Today we are going to discuss the Cambridge reading passage, Effects of Noise. First 27 to 29 questions are to choose from multiple options. First question is, the writer suggests that people may have difficulty sleeping in the mountains because लोगों को माउंटेन पे सोने में प्रॉब्लम क्यों आ सकती है क्योंकि its answer is D. They may have adapted to a higher noise level in the city. शायद उनको शहर के हाई नॉइस में रहने की आदत हो इसलिए. Most of us have had the experience of having to adjust to sleeping in the mountains or the countryside because it was initially too quiet. An experience suggests that humans are capable of adapting to a wide range of noise levels. Next question is, in noise experiment, Glass and Singer found that its answer is C. Bursts of noise do not seriously disrupt problem solving in the long term. Glass and Singer ने एक एक्सपेरिमेंट में पाया कि ज़्यादा नॉइस के विस्फोट का होना प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग में ज़्यादा देर तक इफेक्ट नहीं करता. Glass and Singer exposed people to short bursts of very loud noise and then measured their ability to work out problems and their physiological reactions to the noise. The noise was quite disruptive at first, but after about 4 minutes the subjects were doing just as well on their tasks. मतलब शुरुआत में उन्हें प्रॉब्लम हुई पर कुछ समय बाद सब कुछ नॉर्मल था. Next question is, researchers discovered that high noise levels are not likely to interfere with the answer is A. Successful performance of a single task. Researchers ने डिस्कवर किया कि हाई नॉइस लेवल किसी एक सिंगल टास्क की सक्सेसफुल परफॉर्मेंस में इंटरफेयर नहीं करता. But there are limits to adaptation and loud noise becomes more troublesome if the person is required to concentrate on more than one task. प्रॉब्लम तब होगी जब एक से ज़्यादा टास्क पे कॉन्सेंट्रेट किया जाएगा, मतलब सिंगल टास्क के लिए ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी. Next 30 to 34 questions are to complete the summary by choosing words from given box. First question is, Glass and Singer showed that situations in which there is intense noise have less effect on performance than circumstances in which dash noise occurs. Glass and Singer ने बताया कि ज़्यादा नॉइस परफॉर्मेंस को कम अफेक्ट करता है इसके कंपैरिजन में. We are much more able to tune out chronic background noise even if it is quite loud, than to work under circumstances with unexpected intrusions of noise. हम ज़्यादा लाउड नॉइस में भी काम कर सकते हैं पर अनएक्सपेक्टेड इंट्रूजन्स ऑफ नॉइस में नहीं. तो इसका आंसर होगा अनएक्सपेक्टेड. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, subjects were divided into groups to perform a task. Some heard loud burst of noise, others soft. For some subjects the noise was predictable, while for others its occurrence was random. All groups were exposed to dash noise. एक एक्सपेरिमेंट में ग्रुप बनाए गए, कुछ को तेज और कुछ को सॉफ्ट नॉइस सुनाया गया, कुछ को नॉइस का पहले से पता था, कुछ को नहीं पता था. सभी ग्रुप को डैश नॉइस सुनाया गया. In the Glass and Singer study, in which subjects were exposed to bursts of noise as they worked on a task, some subjects heard loud bursts and others heard soft bursts. For some subjects, the bursts were spaced exactly 1 minute apart, predictable noise. Others heard the same amount of noise overall but bursts occurred at random intervals, unpredictable noise. So its answer is the same amount of noise. Next question is, the predictable noise group dash the unpredictable noise group on this task. Subjects reported finding the predictable and unpredictable noise equally annoying, and all subjects performed at about the same levels during the noise portion of the experiment. So its answer is performed at about the same level as. Next, in the second part of the experiment, the 4 groups were given a proofreading task to complete under conditions of no noise. They were required to check written material for errors. The group which had been exposed to unpredictable noise dash the group which had been exposed to predictable noise. जिन्हें unpredictable noise दिया गया उन्होंने predictable noise group के comparison में कुछ किया. As shown in table 1, the unpredictable noise produced more errors in the later proofreading task than predictable noise. So its answer is, made more mistakes than. Next question is, the result suggests that dash noise produces fatigue but that this manifests itself later. इस तरह का noise fatigue produce करता है पर बाद में अपने आप ही ठीक कर लेता है. Apparently, unpredictable noise produces more fatigue than predictable noise, but it takes a while for this fatigue to take its toll on performance. So its answer is unexpected. Next 35 to 40 questions are to match each statement with its researchers. First question is, subjects exposed to noise find it difficult at first to concentrate on problem-solving tasks. Noise को सुनने वालों को starting में concentrate करना मुश्किल हो जाता है. This statement is of Glass and Singer. Glass and Singer exposed people to short bursts of very loud noise and then measured their ability to work out problems and their physiological reactions to the noise. The noise was quite disruptive at first. Next question is, long-term exposure to noise can produce changes in behavior which can still be observed a year later. ज़्यादा लंबे समय के लिए noise behavior को लंबे समय के लिए बदल सकता है. This statement is of Cohen et al. Cohen et al. It was found that children from the noisy schools had higher blood pressure and were more easily distracted than those who attended the quiet schools. Moreover, there was no evidence of adaptability to the noise. In fact, the longer the children had attended the noisy schools, the more distractible they became. The effects also seem to be long-lasting. Next question is, the problems associated with exposure to noise do not arise if the subject knows they can make it stop. Noise से जुड़ी हुई problem नहीं होगी, अगर subject को ये पता है कि वो इसे रोक सकता है. This statement is of Glass and Singer. Another is control. If the individual knows that he or she can control the noise, this seems to eliminate both its negative effects at the time and its after effects. This is true even if the individual never actually exercises his or her option to turn the noise off. Glass and Singer. Next question is like not given. Next to that is, subjects find it difficult to perform 3 tasks at the same time when exposed to noise. Noise में subjects को एक ही समय में 3 टास्क करने में प्रॉब्लम होती है. This statement is of Broadbent. High noise levels interfered with the performance of subjects who were required to monitor 3 dials at a time, a task not unlike that of an airplane pilot or an air traffic controller. Broadbent. Last question is, noise affects a subject's capacity to repeat numbers while carrying out another task. This statement is of Finkelman and Glass. अगर सब्जेक्ट दूसरा टास्क करता है तो शोर की वजह से वो नंबर को रिपीट करने में प्रॉब्लम फेस करेगा. Noise did not affect a subject's ability to track a moving line with a steering wheel, but it did interfere with the subject's ability to repeat numbers while tracking. Finkelman and Glass. I hope this video is beneficial to you. If yes, then please like, share and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.